Hi, this is Double1975, and today I'm bringing you another video talking about Elite Dangerous, the space sim soon to be coming to Xbox One that I'm so looking forward to. In fact, I'm looking forward to it so much I've gone out and brought an Xbox One ready. Now let's see, why am I so looking forward to a quiet game in which you travel around in space doing whatever? A bit of trading, a bit of pirating, maybe a bit of mining. I'm looking forward to it because it's a complete change of pace from Call of Duty. It's something I can play that's relaxing, for one. It's something I can play where I can just disappear off into space and go exploring and not have to deal with other players. Even though it is in a multiplayer universe, and I will play in open multiplayer mode, I don't have to deal with other players unless I really want to go into the areas where they are. Now, I quite like that. I quite like the fact that while it is massively multiplayer and you can interact with other players, you can also choose to go off on the fringes of space and disappear off where you're not likely to run into people. I'm also hoping that the community over at Elite Dangerous will be slightly more friendly and less horrible than the community that typically plays Call of Duty. The Call of Duty community is notoriously a bad place. In fact, most of the FPS communities aren't particularly notorious. Partly it's because of the competitive natures of first-person shooters and there's a lot of trash talking, and secondly because Call of Duty attracts a certain type of player, ironically that's too young to play it, who really just want to talk trash and use the anonymity of the internet to be abusive for no apparent reason. Now there will be trolls in Elite Dangerous, I'm sure, and I know from the PC forums that there are people who shout, troll people and grief people in Elite Dangerous. But I am sure there'll be nothing like the epidemic proportions you get in Call of Duty. And even if there is a large amount of griefers in the Elite Dangerous community when it starts on Xbox, it won't be a problem because space is so vast and there's so many places you can go. If you find an area that's packed with griefers, there's 400 billion star systems to play in. I'm sure you can find somewhere nice and quiet that suits your tastes. Now I'm sure there'll be a bit of snobbery and PC elitism and dissing the Xbone players. I'm sure that's going to happen. That's always going to happen. It's just part of the course. It's ironic with Elite because I remember the days when the BBC Micro players used to look down upon the players that were on Spectrum. So some things never change. There's always going to be snobbery in gaming. Anyway, that's this gameplay coming to an end. For those taking notice of the Call of Duty gameplay that was going on in the background, I did okay and got a nice number of kills with my Hellstorms and Lightning Strikes right at the end of the game. And that's all, and thank you very much for watching.